Hey, welcome everyone. We're back to the Tantalize and Terra Nose and Tontine. In today's episode, we are going to learn about two things: Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Um,
On the magic school bus.
okay, so in our
The
prior
Swizzle
episode,
takes the.
our cantankerous ne'er-do-wells were told by an artificial intelligence construct, firmly but politely, that they were welcome to leave. What would we like to do?
Yeah, I mean, if we don't have anything else to do, I'll throw down the magic school bus and we'll jettison out of here.
Okay. You hop in the magic school bus, and you are now inside the magic school bus. All right.
Okay,
My
there he
God.
is.
We're inside the magic. Do you know how difficult it was to find this map?
Bus. School bus. Download from dreamstime.com.
Bus. School bus. Okay. So, you are now aboard the magic school bus. If I remember, for some weird reason, it will take you 1 hour to get back to your lair. What do we want to do during that hour?
Oleander will just mess with the giant DNA that she got. You know, kind of put it in a jar. Can you unpause the map?
There you go.
Ah, thank you. I'm gonna put her
What is
over
this
here
thing
by
in
the.
my? What the hell is this thing in my? What you call it?
Don't you
Inventory.
dare fucking read it until I tell you to read it.
Oh, okay.
Pebbles is gonna go, what happened?
I think it's quite obvious, ain't it?
No.
Yeah, Oleander, my friend. Would you mind explaining what the ongoings is? What the
God fucking damn it. And take it from the top.
All right, so Oleander, my friend. Uh, do you mind explaining what the whole And he's just going to motion at all of Oleander's body. What the new prerogative is? You are not acting like you were before the war, which, to be expected. But that back there was, as one could say, sus as fuck.
Oh,
We're supposed to maintain the stability of the world, not sacrifice it.
I didn't sacrifice shit, mate. It asked, where did you get the giant DNA? And frankly, it could find out on its damnable own.
I'm referencing the part after that where you very, confidently offered to give it the location of more cities.
Honestly, just running my gab just to get us the fuck out of there alive.
I would like to approach Oleander and Zone of Truth.
Okay.
Alright. If I remember, there's no save for that, so kind of just. Oh, let me
No,
get rid of.
no.
It has a save. It's just I can tell
Oh,
whether or
yeah,
not.
it's a charisma save. Give me that charisma save. Wait, God fucking damn it! Alright, so Zone of Truth. Did you fail, Oleander?
I willingly failed.
Okay, cool. Take it from the top.
All right. So, wait, you want just the role play or the actual talking? Are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording, so I want you to.
Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna ask Oleander. Did you work for the Green Man?
Oleander worked for the Green Lord.
Are you Oleander?
I look like her. I sound like her. I have all her abilities. If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck,
Where's Oleander?
she'll just gesture to herself.
Say it.
It.
Where's Oleander?
This is great. This is great face shenanigans.
Do you believe your own eyes, Kahala?
Yes. And you're avoiding the question.
I'm avoiding nothing. I think this questioning is silly.
Are you
Think.
Oleander?
Would I be able to control Oak and Willow if I wasn't?
Separate issue. You're not answering the
Um,
question. Um,
Pebbles is
do
gonna
you?
butt in and say, perhaps you previously asked if their mind was Oleander's.
No. Mind, body doesn't matter. The spirit is what matters. Um, they are not identifying as Oleander. Do you mean us any harm?
Hmm. I
Never
like this.
have.
When did you replace Oleander?
Who said I did?
Answer the question.
Who says I'm not her?
Uh, you and I are both going over this. Have you replaced Oleander?
Was there someone indeed to replace? Are you confident that there ever was an Oleander?
What was Oleander's full name? Shit. I know. If only I could remember Oleander's full name. Let's see.
Reasonably, your Fey ass would.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Oh, here we go. Um, would you like to meet your grandmother still?
You know Eve.
God damn it. If only we had the other party members here who knew more about old Oleander. I don't
Um,
remember if Oleander knew grandmother's name.
well, also, while Pebbles knows nothing about Oleander, he does know about demons and creatures and arcane magic.
Um, God, I wish I could divine sense this person, but that doesn't help because they're obviously not the same creature type that Oleander was.
Why don't you find out?
Um, Pebbles is going to say, if you had asked them about their past, they would have known. Most creatures do maintain memory.
Oh, that's a good. Yeah. Were you previously Oleander?
Pebbles is gonna put one of his face into one of his hands.
What exactly do you mean by that?
Were you Oleander and then subject to the effect of a resurrection spell or revival spell? Which one is it that changes your
I have never been
reincarnate?
revived or reincarnated.
What gave you your current form?
The Feywild. Solanas.
Were you born like this?
No.
Mm,
I'd say Thalanas did it to me.
1 second. God, what's the name? What's the name of the bastard? Um, do you recognize the name Baron?
Uncle Baron.
Shit. Mm, Were you there when we were integrated to the first Tontine?
I remember it well.
But did you experience it?
Can you truly experience anything? Did you experience?
Why do you avoid every question that would allow me to identify you as Oleander?
Pebbles is going to step forward and ask Oleander in Abyssal if they know what happened to Oleander.
I don't.
Or if they knew.
I don't speak Abyssal.
Okay. It was just a shot in the dark.
Oh, hang on. Wait, do
Can
I
you-
speak Abyssal? Let me check. No, I do not.
Alright. That was like a testing if there's a demon in there kind of a thing.
Just throw holy
Um,
water at her if you think she's a demon. I mean, it's pretty straightforward.
you know what? I'll just divine sense. What creature types is this person in front of
Fey.
us? And what else?
Humanoid.
And what else?
But
My divine sense was upgraded to identify all types.
just Fey and humanoid.
just
What
Fey.
about that?
Just Fey.
Oh, this is outside of Pebbles' knowledge.
Are we currently on our way back to base? Our base? Tontine's base?
Yes.
Okay. You don't mean us any harm. Is Oleander safe?
She's at rest.
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
Jack, what the fuck is this?
Pebbles is gonna step forward and say, "Did you mean to hurt Cog?" Hello?
Why is there silence?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry, I'm texting someone.
Oh, no worries.
What was the question again?
Did you mean to hurt Cog?
When did I hurt? When did?
No,
like,
you didn't, but Pebbles can only talk in past tense.
My brain is not big enough to go directly against Olivia here.
He's trying to ask if you would, but
No.
Caholen's just gonna cross his arms and like looking super displeased.
Bottom.
He just sighs.
Bottom
How's
energy.
that being a bottom? Okay. Oleander being at rest. Are they dead?
Would I be here if she was?
Where is Oleander?
Where do you think she is, Caholen?
I think she's back in the Feywild.
Oh, and this conversation, she's gonna switch over to Sylvan. Does Pebbles speak Sylvan?
no.
Perfect.
Alright.
Beautiful.
However,
I'm then gonna whisper something to you, Caholen. I'm gonna whisper something. And I need you to make a wisdom save.
I can't see shit, so you're just gonna have to tell me whether it works or not, because it's refusing to load Foundry, which is great.
What's your DC?
oh damn, I can't actually speak any. Like I thought maybe I had the ability to comprehend, but I don't.
Damn. Okay.
What do you whisper to me?
You don't know. You have no understanding of what I just whispered.
But I also speak Sylvan.
It was
Okay,
inaudible.
My brother in Christ, make your wisdom saving throw.
He did.
passed.
It passed. And
of
that's
course.
why he doesn't know what I said.
Okay,
All right,
perfect.
perfect. I'm across the length of the school bus and attack.
All right, roll initiative. Oh my god, it finally loaded in. Oh, I can see what's happening. Oh, this is a miracle.
I fucking forgot how to roll initiative.
I'm gonna use an inspo to re-roll that.
Oh my god.
What the
You
fuck?
rolled a 3?
How did I roll a 0?
I don't know. Do you have a negative dice mod?
You didn't
No,
roll
you
a
rolled
0.
a 1.
Oh, it says on my screen that I rolled 1d20, which... Oh, okay, that's fucking
Wait,
weird.
Olivia, are you rolling Oleander?
No, I rolled this for.
I'm gonna use an inspiration and fucking re-roll that shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
go
I don't
ahead.
know. I don't know. I could probably roll much higher than this, and I think I will for this battle. So burning inspo for. Oh, it's not letting me reroll.
It's not letting me re-roll either.
You
Yeah,
have to
give
tell
me
me
a
the
second.
roll and then I give it to you.
Yeah, you have to roll a d20 and then add your modifiers.
Yeah, Ian, go ahead.
All right. You're in
Make
the
the swap.
You're in the dead center there. I'll just get rid of Oleander.
How
You would
do...
have to. I mean, you would have to pass a pretty high deception check, but she's tired of fucking dealing with you.
I
So
forgot how to roll in the chat.
/R.
I got you.
Just have
/R
Okay.
D20 /R space D20.
That's 14 for you.
Great. An 8.
No, I rolled for you. It's a 14.
Oh,
Well, they can.
okay.
You can
14.11.
technically you could give it to somebody else, but bitch boy over here already rolled. So you rolled a 14.
Yeah, I got a flat 20. 20.15.
Okay. All right. We're gonna start from the top of the round. Cahalan, does your go?
Cool. Let's see. Do I want a bonus action something? Why not? I'm gonna. Where is it? It is.
How long does it take a paladin that doesn't have divine smite to determine his turn?
Because I'm looking for one of my smites.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's the branding smite. Here we go.
I'll be right
I
with you,
cast
dog.
branding smite.
Okay, so bonus action branding smite. What are you gonna do as your action?
I'm gonna attack twice.
Oh, sick! When you did branding smite, it actually flags it on your character sheet, showing you're concentrating now. Oh
Yeah, I
man,
know. So good.
so amazing.
All right, so yeah, does a 36 hit?
No.
Does it? Go ahead and roll that with disadvantage, champ.
Take that negative.
Does a 31 hit?
Oh, fucking god!
Yeah. Okay.
And give
I'll
yourself
take that
advantage.
damage.
You also take additional 7 radiant. And let's see
Okay.
if it's a save.
Where's this radiant coming from?
Branding smite.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You now shed dim light in a 5-foot radius and can't be invisible until I end concentration on it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack a second time.
Oh, Ian, I re-rolled. Can you update Glock to have 17 initiative?
All right.
Glock?
Clock.
Who brought in a gun?
Glock SBO.
Shooting a
Alright.
wizard with a gun.
Alright, does a 27 hit?
It does.
That's another 22 slashing, 4 necrotic.
Okay.
And that is my turn. Oh, I'm also right up in your face.
Okay.
Okay, wait,
Was,
That's my turn.
that was a nice smite, champ. You know, it'd be cool. It's cooler than that.
What?
me giving it back to you.
Banishing smite. Oh my god.
And I have advantage.
How about no? Because I'm a silvery barbs you.
What's your AC? It's like 22, right?
Yeah. And I'm gonna
Okay.
choose that you take the 21.
Well, you don't. They
Oh,
they
my
don't
AC is a 25.
they don't pick it. They just pick the 21. All right. Yeah, that's gonna miss. Missing doesn't void the attack though, which is kind of weird.
No.
Yeah. So you can just do it on your next round. Is there anything else you like to do?
Uh,
Glock.
yeah, I have a second attack, but let me see if I can.
What's giving you advantage, by the way?
So
I gave it to myself with silvery barbs.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
God, that's so much.
Oh, you wouldn't take all of it. Oh no, wait, you would. You would take all of this. Because I would spend my bardic inspo to add the psychic damage.
God,
Wait,
it's.
can't you expend your bardic inspiration to increase an attack?
Beg your pardon?
You're distant again.
There's nothing I can do about it. I am doing literally nothing. All right. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Olivia, can't you
We're still
expend
distant, but it's
bardic?
kind of.
What?
Yeah. I would. If I hit him, I spend 2 bardic inspirations, 1 to do a flourish, 1 to do the psychic damage.
Okay.
So
You can't use it
I'm
to-
just gonna. No, I can't increase my to hit. I was just checking. Anyway, I'm gonna make a second attack.
Oh yeah, because you're a swords bard. Go ahead.
And
You missed.
oh shit, yeah, okay. Let me see if I have anything as my bonus action.
You did banishing smite.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're right, I did. Okay. That's well, whether I hit or miss, let me see if okay, it has to be on a hit. Okay.
Yeah, you don't expend it if you miss, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right.
Okay.
It's everyone's favorite weirdo's turn. What do you want to do for this, April?
I'm gonna cast Magic Jar and attempt to possess Glock.
Jesus Christ.
What's
Oh,
magic
wait.
jar do?
Magic Jar has a casting time of 1 minute.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
So
Wait.
the casting time is to just put myself in the jar.
But you'd be in there for like 10 rounds.
Yeah.
That's really weird. Okay.
I'll be dead. I'll be dead before then.
No, that's the plan.
Hold on a second. I gotta look up the Tasha's Demonomicon to see if it lets you cast it as a reaction, because this is really dumb. How do you? What the hell is
It's
it called?
the Demonomicon of Igwilv.
Okay, I just gotta type in Ig. There we go. Demon. Let me see if it lets you cast it as an action. Because once you cast it as an action, what?
It says you can use an action to cast the following.
Oh fuck! It's an action magic jar.
I think so. Hold on, let me read it again.
No, that's you can.
This
use
book
an
has 8
action.
charges.
Huh, okay, actually, you can use an action to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter or expend one or more of its
Or
charges.
expend one.
Yeah, so
Cast one of them.
I guess that means it'll. Does that mean you can? You can just cast planar binding as an action?
Yeah.
Whoa, you could totally just planar bind her ass right now.
It only affects fiends.
No,
yeah, I'm not gonna planar binding.
Planar binding affects celestials, elementals, phase, or fiends.
When it's cast through the Demonomicon, it only affects fiends.
No.
No, that doesn't actually say that.
No.
Really?
Yeah. It's only
ensnarement. Okay, what you're thinking?
The containment and ensnarement abilities are specific to fiends, but I can just cast like a list of like 6 spells that I shouldn't be able to cast as they are.
Oh my god.
Because of the Demonomicon.
You could planar bind her ass.
I want a magic jar.
Okay, fine. You can magic
They
jar.
don't know that I'm magic jar. They don't know who I'm gonna try to possess. They also don't know that I'm just going into the magic jar.
Okay, this is kind of ambiguous. So you cast it as an action, right? And then it says you
Mhm.
can then attempt to possess any humanoid within 100 feet of you that you can see. Uh,
Yeah, okay, so casting it is one action, and then my next action
oh
is the
yeah, okay,
possession.
yeah. It says
Yeah.
on your next turn you can possess. Okay, I was just clarifying
Yeah,
that.
so this is the action to be in the jar.
I can't fucking believe this. Okay, cool. Cast magic jar.
My body is still there. It's a shell of a body. My spirit is in a jar that I'm holding.
Your magic jar is just like I'm gonna have to be racist, but your magic jar is a chrysalis.
A lamp.
It's a lamp.
It's
That's racist. Okay,
I thought
so
you were gonna say lamp.
all right,
I like lamp.
Caholen, it is your
Also,
turn.
I
Yeah.
never stood up from the seat during any of this. I just have just been
Oh,
sitting on the bus the entire
now
time.
you did have your bardic inspiration. Do you want to give a negative to Glock or a positive to Caholen?
How the what? Um, Gluck would know if I gave him a negative, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I'm not going to do anything.
Because you have to like swear at them, like, "Oi, your mother's a bush."
No, then I'm not gonna.
All right, so are you gonna bonus action give Caholen something nice?
No.
Wait, what? All right,
Carry
fine.
on.
All right, Caholen, it is your turn. It is round 2 of the face off.
All right. Let's see. I guess I'm just gonna smack him twice again. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Give it to me.
Um. Why not? I'll staggering smite.
Hey, you broke concentration. I could turn invisible now.
Damn, you're right.
Yep, and you're smart enough to know not to do that. So,
Are you gonna do that? Oh, ignore that.
Wait. How come it didn't break? It should have told me I broke concentration.
oh, that's weird. Well, you broke concentration on the prior one, so yeah. All right. They can go invisible on their turn, so you're gonna have to hit them. What do you want to do?
Yeah. I'm hitting very hard.
That's a
Um.
miss.
I'm gonna use. Hmm. Do I want Brennan inspo just to hit? I sort of do.
No, don't do that, Jack. It's terrible. Why would you ever do
Okay,
that?
fine. Okay, fine. I'll just attack again.
Trust me, you're gonna want to save your. Oh my god.
Okay.
So it's
Um,
15 psychic, 20 slash, 12 necrotic.
Right,
hang on.
and
Hang on.
if you
Hang
click
on.
on them and apply the damage, it'll allow them to automatically proc the save. Oh,
Roll the
interesting.
second attack with disadvantage.
23.
Fuck. You still caught me.
And it's wisdom DC 21. You're good at wisdom though, I think.
Hang on, give me 1 second. I'm
I'm just
applying
really
damage.
glad that Oleander's extremely suspicious behavior was finally called out. It's been months.
Oh, no, well.
That's not point out.
Wait. So it's been since I've joined this campaign.
Yes.
No, it's been like forever.
Yeah, I've been
Okay,
sus.
so so Pebbles wouldn't have known.
I'm gonna give myself advantage from the silvery barbs.
It would have had to apply to the con,
I.
and you failed either way.
Is it the next save, or can I choose?
Next.
Oh, well then let me. Yeah, okay, fuck. I'm gonna lucky that. I'm
You
rolling
still
like
failed.
dog water for some reason.
So you have disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, and ability checks, and can't take further reactions until the end of your next turn.
The end of my next turn?
Yeah, you already used your reaction, so it doesn't really affect you.
Okay.
Yeah. You took all damage though, so it's good.
Wait, what kind of damage?
It was 20 slashing, 12 necrotic, and 15 psychic.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else, buddy boy?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Glock Prime. What do you want to do?
You know, I was expecting a battle of wits, but you appear to be unarmed.
That's pretty good. That's a good plan.
Make an intelligence save, Colin.
Oh boy!
Is this
Oh
what I
boy!
think it is?
Oh boy!
Oh my god, did he fail?
Let's see if there's anything I can do to boost that further. Ooh, you know what? I'm a temporal shut you.
Why would you do that?
Is that a save on my part?
Yep.
That's a 21 whiz save.
Okay.
Please pass it. Okay. Thank fucking God.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, I'm have to burn inspo to not get feeble-minded. One sec.
Oh, Olivia, I may remind you that since it is the start of your turn, your reaction has also returned.
No,
Wait,
the
I have a
stagger-
question. I have a question.
The stagger. I think the staggering smite ended my.
Are the two plant creatures here? Or
Nope.
no? Okay, good.
Oh my god,
Yeah, I failed.
Olivia, did you actually do it?
He fails.
Did you just feeble mind his ass?
And then
God damn it! Wait 1 second. Is there anything I can do
No.
to bonus that 20?
Man, wouldn't it have been,
Yes, I
wouldn't it
can.
have been nice if
Wait,
Pebbles
fuck
had
all of you. 1 second. Fuck all of you. I Tower of Iron Will.
Wait, didn't you already use your reaction to temporal shunt, so you can't use that ability?
he did.
Yes.
What you call
You
it?
can't-
It's
you
not a
can't-
reaction.
Yeah, it is. It says you use your reaction.
Oh, use reaction.
You think I can't read?
Use reaction.
Hey, you know what would have been funny?
Um,
If Pebbles had just given you a single goddamn bardic inspiration, you probably would have passed. Like,
Anyway,
Pebbles doesn't know what's going on. Pebbles also doesn't know if killing the body will kill Oleander. So Pebbles doesn't know what's happening.
I also turn invisible.
That's so fun.
oh my god, Collins, make sure to set your charisma to 1 and your intelligence to 1.
what do you mean my charisma to 1?
It sets your intelligence and charisma to 1.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you're useless now. I've been waiting all week for this
This is mildly infuriating, actually.
Oh my god, you can't cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate at all. Ugh. And there's no reroll on it, you're shit. Olivia, I want you to know that every night I'm gonna wake up and I'm just gonna whisper your night into the wind so it's carried to Jack's ears so he remembers what happened this day. Oh my god, I can't believe you got Jack. This is amazing. All right. Is that everything, my dear, my beautiful soul, my precious child?
I have a. Is it possible? Actually, never mind. JK. Disregard.
Olivia, anything else? I mean, Glock.
No.
Yeah, if you manage to do anything else, I mean, he's already dead. Professor Pebble, go ahead.
You're in a jar. Colin is stupid. And I just turned invisible.
You're in a jar. Is there any way? How? Okay, so give me a moment to carefully read this.
Magic jar is really ambiguous in certain areas.
Yes.
So what you're about to do, we are probably going to argue. Also, you can't
Fucking how?
see them.
That's
So
the problem that I'm running into right
Well,
now.
whoa. Pause. Does it say that you're on the ethereal plane? Because if you're on the ethereal plane, you can see invisible creatures.
no, it doesn't say
That's an
that.
excellent fucking question.
You could possess Kahulan, and then
No. That wasn't the plan.
was the plan to possess me?
Yeah.
The plan was to possess you, which then sends your soul into the jar. And then if I throw the jar out the window and it gets destroyed 100 feet away from the body, you just insta die.
Which is weird, and yeah.
But I don't know what the fuck to do now because I'm just in a
Yeah,
jar.
there's nothing you can do. The only action you can take is to leave the jar.
I know.
Hey, actually, you know what's crazy?
Can I possess the magic school bus?
No.
That's so sad.
What's crazy is that the jar continues to exist, so you could just leave the jar,
And then go
wait till you,
back.
and then technically, then hold your reaction to enter the jar. It's really complicated. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to try to draw this lady. Um, what do you want to do? Because you're kind of in a tight spot here, my moth in
I kind of
Christ.
I kind of want to come out of the jar and hold my reaction until I can see the Fae.
Well, if you come out of the jar as an action, you wouldn't have an action to hold.
But true.
Yeah, because it's like the
But then
only
I
thing
could just, if I'm out of the jar,
you have
but
reactions.
then I might
So,
as well not come out of the jar.
but if you're in the jar, you don't have reactions. Um, and they could do really goofy shit with you inside a jar. So, maybe, what do you want to do here? Wait, if you possess Cahoan, do you still have access to your class abilities?
Your game statistics are replaced by the statistics of that creature, so therefore
It makes you too
not
stupid.
happening.
You'd be too stupid to leave.
Oh my god, it would make you too stupid to leave Kahulan's body.
Yes.
And then
And if
you're just
Koholin
stuck.
died while I was possessing him, I would have to pass a charisma saving throw
Or
to
also
live.
die, which would be a -5. So don't do that.
I'm not possessing Colin. I'm just gonna hang out in the jar, frankly. I haven't done anything to directly, be mean to the Fae. I've only ever known it as the Fae it is, so I think I'm just Jay chilling in the jar right now.
Okay, you're gonna vibe. Got it. All right, Cahoan, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Is there flames in the jar with me?
Yeah.
Can I talk to them?
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack with disadvantage. Does 24 hit?
That's with disadvantage?
That's
He has,
with disadvantage.
he has a comically high hit modifier.
God damn it. Yeah.
Alright,
Give me.
does that end your...
No. It's until the start of my next turn, I cast a spell or I make an attack.
That's so dumb. How does getting hit not burn your...
It's not a spell.
Furbog, dog.
It's not a spell.
Alright.
It's just a Furbog ability.
You hate us because they ain't us.
I guess I'm gonna make a second attack with disadvantage. A 35.
Jesus
Fuck.
Christ.
How is that with disadvantage, Jack?
I have a fucking plus 17.
He has a +17 hit modifier. He doesn't have
Okay.
smite, so it doesn't really bother me. But in this particular situation, it's not good.
And then I'm a bonus action smack you with my shield, which I think is just a athletics contest. Where is it? Oh, it's just a. Actually, no, never mind. I thought it made you prone. I don't want to shove you 5 feet away.
Okay.
So yeah, I can't do anything with my bonus action. Since I have no spells.
Oh my god. Because you have a
Oh,
negative charisma, does that mean all your saving throws get -5 because they're affected by your aura, or is it like a
No, it's
minimum
just
of
flat.
1?
It's just flat.
minimum 1.
It's minimum
Okay.
1. Yeah.
Lame.
Yeah.
It should be. It should be 0. Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna use bonus action tunnel fighter actually.
What's that do?
Makes it so if I attack with opportunity, it doesn't consume my reaction.
Okay.
All right, not bad. Not bad.
Well then.
All right, Dan. Hey, Glack. What you want to do there, buddy? You've already made somebody real dumb. He's got a MAGA hat on now. He's got a shirt that says Kyber 2024 on it.
Um,
Make Eberron great again.
I suddenly have tattooed on my forehead that the election was stolen.
That's pretty funny. All right, Glack.
Okay.
What you want to do there, buddy?
Um,
Destroy the jar
think.
and kill Professor.
Yeah, I could just walk over to the jar and toss it out the window, and then Pebbles is dead, and then I just dip and let Kahalan be dumb for 30 days in the middle of the ocean.
But so the thing is that it would then immediately become my turn, and I would just immediately go back to my body.
Here, let me just
The
double
thing
check
that's
here.
beautiful about throwing you out the window is that then it's Kahalan's turn.
See, I think what I'm gonna do
Huh, that technically
is,
would kill them, which is weird. The spell is janky.
yeah, I'm just gonna try to stab you. Let's try that again.
Which person?
What happens if I
Kahalan.
attack your body?
Let me read Magic Jar. Uh,
I think you
It's a
just
really
attacked
great
the body.
fucking. I think you just attacked my body.
you would just auto crit on them, honestly, like because it just says their corpses is lying. That counts as paralyzed.
Okay, let's try this again.
Wait, if you
Bonus
banish
action.
their body away, they will instantly die.
Anyway, let's try this again. Motherfucker.
Oh, thank God.
There we
Okay.
go.
You do hit.
Okay, I will expend 2 bardic inspirations. One to give you 8d6 psychic damage, and one to increase my armor class by 10.
Increase your armor class by 10?
Defensive flourish.
Where the fuck does that come from?
Swords Bard.
Let me show it to you. It's my favorite thing in the entire. Sword Bard is so good. You expend one of your bardic inspirations to cause the weapon to deal extra damage to the target you hit. The damage equals the number you roll on the bardic inspiration die. You also add the number rolled to your AC until the start of your next turn.
What the fuck?
I know, right?
So how much of this damage am I taking? The piercing,
All of it.
cold, okay, so
Piercing,
all of
cold, necrotic, psychic, piercing.
it. All right. Let's see. Select my token.
And that should trigger the con save, and that's 5 fucking con saves.
No, he can't concentrate on shit because he's feeble-minded.
Yeah,
actually says
I
he
should have
can't-
ended that.
He says he can't cast spells. It doesn't say anything about concentrating, but I'll give it to you.
It doesn't matter because staggering is only a one-off effect, anyways.
Yeah. And then for my second attack, I'm going to stab you again.
Oh, wait 1 second. My HP got fucked up. So let's start that over. Click over here.
Oh, and you take 24 force damage from Banishing Smite.
Oh yeah, there's that.
And if that puts you at 50 hit points or fewer, you are banished. But I don't think that'll put you at 50 hit points or fewer.
No.
Damn, I'm gonna spend my last luck point. Does that hit?
Beats it.
Okay. You take the piercing, the cold, and the necrotic, not the psychic or the second piercing.
Okay.
And that's all she wrote.
Damn, you did pretty spicy damage there. Why does it not add it? Once on each side.
Ah, fuck, I forgot that the robe of the Archmagi give me advantage on spells and magical effects.
Well, you better remember that now. So, Professor, what are you going to be doing? It could be anything.
I mean, you
Killing
can,
myself.
you can, you
Oh,
can see me.
Yeah, they're visible again.
Do
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna try it.
Oh
Give
my
me a
God.
charisma save.
Charisma save with advantage, coming your way.
Fuck!
Damn.
Wait, why do you have advantage?
The robe
Robes.
of the Archmagi.
You had to remember that directly before my turn.
Yeah,
They did. They knew what was happening. They're like, oh, by the way, this one random feature I have.
That's so sad, because if you didn't have advantage, I would have successfully done it.
That would have been amazing, and then he would have just
It would have
yeeted.
been beautiful.
I would have
It
cried.
would have been, it would have been beautiful. Everything that Pebbles tries to do ends up getting fucked over by something, and if
Oh,
it
no.
just went according to plan, it would be beautiful. Like the fight on the
Cahalan,
fucking airship.
Cahalan has the right idea. Cahalan has the right idea, which is stab me, because I am not looking good.
Hey,
Pebbles
says-
doesn't know if Oleander's body dying makes them die, which is where Pebbles is at.
that trucks. That trucks.
This isn't Oleander.
This is a weird
Pebbles
person.
knows a bit
Oh my God,
about the situation.
I cannot believe it. Oleander turned Cahalan into the average Republican voter. All right, Cahalan, it is your turn.
Okay, cool.
Wait, I'm technically out of the jar now, right?
I don't think it specifies that if you fail, you go out of the jar. What does it say?
No, I go out of the jar to possess.
So if you fail, do you not retreat? Let me read this language.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Wizard-only spells
on-
are a confusing nightmare.
On a success, target resists your efforts, and you can't attempt to possess again for 24 hours.
Oh, that's cringe.
Yeah, it doesn't
It doesn't
say that
I go back, so I can do reactions now.
All right, I'll leave it at that.
Are you going to use your bonus action?
Yeah, use your bonus action,
yes.
asshole.
Are you gonna give me? Are you gonna remove something from me, or are you gonna give something to Cahalan?
I'm deciding.
Debuff the stupid Fey, and then planar bind them as an action on your next turn.
If you debuff me, I'm just gonna cast another spell. And now that I know that you're a ghost and you're trying to possess me, I'm gonna kill your body.
The thing is that I can't debuff you because that would involve speaking. So that's not happening.
Oh my god, and Cahalan can't understand language, which means
No.
can he even gain the benefit of bardic inspiration?
Oh my God! You know what? Technically, I would go no.
I have other reactions though. Hold on.
Yeah, I can only understand who's an ally and who's not. And
Professor
follow them to
Pebbles.
protect them.
Professor Pebbles just flashes a little bit of moth ankle at Cahalan, and he just grunts, goes. Well, Magic Jar is really fucking confusing.
I love it. I wasn't a complete loss because I did have time to speak to the flames, so.
Man, I fucking love Feeble Mind. Shout out to Feeble Mind though.
It's my favorite spell. I love it. It's rude. It's rude. It's rude for a DM to use it, but man, if players in some weird cockamamie fight instead of Magic School Bus use it, totally fair. Especially because it was against Paladin McGee, who somehow failed.
I burned an
Okay,
inspo
so-
and still failed.
It's
This
just
is
it's like the cleric failing the power word frog. Thank God I'm not using Oleander's stat block, because your ass would get frogged so quick.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you temporal shunt yourself, and would that temporal shunt my body?
It'd have to be in response to the trigger of an attack or something. So if you attacked and then used a reaction, I would allow it.
Could it be in response to the possession I just tried to do?
It's not an attack or a spell attack.
It's an
Or a
action.
spell. I know, but temporal shut says specifically a spell or a thing being cast. You weren't casting or attacking. You were just
That's
using
fair,
a
that's
feature.
fair.
Yeah. Alright, so what do we want to do, buddy? Are you gonna debuff Evil McGee or are you gonna buff Dumbo?
They can't do either because they can't talk to debuff.
I
And
don't
I
think.
can't understand them.
Do you have to speak for Bardic Inspiration? I
Not
thought that you
re-
could just perform.
You could just do
But you're
whatever.
invisible. Is your
No,
corpse?
I'm a soul. I'm
But
floating around.
Can he see you? Can we see you?
I can speak telepathically, so I could make very pretty sounds.
I think you're technically
dude.
still. I think you're still technically in the jar.
But he has an intelligence of 1. Can you telepathically communicate with him?
Pretty sounds.
I would say no. He's pretty stupid. He can't understand language, so it'd have to be like you telepathically broadcast like a picture into his
yeah.
brain.
True.
So on my next turn, I'm gonna cast the spell Summon Intellect Devourer.
Oh my god! Oh my god! If you actually knocked his intelligence or his charisma down by 1, he would instantly die. Oh shit!
It's just like what happened to Coleman in Dylan's game.
It's just like what happened during the Asimov cascade with those intellect devourers who got a nat 20 and killed the entire party. Okay. What do we want to do? Do you want to do a debuff against Glock here, Professor? Professor?
When does the spell end?
Until dispelled. There's actually no time limit on Magic Jar, which is fucking weird. So you could just hang out inside the jar like a long time, I guess. I think that when you attempt to possess, you are still within the jar. You have to use an action to return to your body. It doesn't automatically eject
Hey,
you from
Ian.
the jar. What?
If I cast Banishment on that jar,
I think
and the
banishment
jar is shunted to another plane of existence.
that would instantly kill them.
No, it wouldn't.
Well, you can't do that because banishment only works on creatures.
What if I do it to their corpse, and then their corpse isn't on the same plane of existence?
It wouldn't
as
instantly
their soul?
kill. It's
Nope.
not the space. There's like you have to also destroy the jar.
Oh, they have to. The jar also has to be destroyed too. So you'd have
Yeah.
to banish the body, which still technically counts as a creature, and then you'd have to smash the jar. And
Beautiful.
I'm trying to see what the hell destroys the jar. There's no
Yeah,
Anyway.
AC.
The question.
There's no hit points. Well, it destroys the jar. It just says if the container is destroyed, but there's no indication as to what it does. Okay, we're gonna go to Cahulan's turn while I figure out the mystery of what killed.
I'm trying to figure out how I can I dispel it on my own?
It's
You
not.
could
It's
just willingly end the spell.
That's what I'm trying to. That's what I would like to do.
that's a little weird because it says until dispelled. Usually with concentration spells, you can just end them.
But this isn't a concentration spell.
I know, that's the thing. So, like, you know how Force Cage, once you cast it, it's like there, and you can't end concentration on it to get rid of it? Let me Google this really quick. Can you break concentration? Can you at will remove magic jar? Let me see what some weird nerd on the internet says. Okay, we're gonna go to Cahulan's turn while we figure out this mystery. Okay, are you giving Glock a debuff, Professor? Professor?
No.
You're not?
I can't give him a debuff. I can't speak.
Yeah, that's true. You're still in the jar.
Oh wait, I could telepathically speak, couldn't I? With
Uh,
my innate striking ability.
You should give me the bonus because they have a +10 to their
I
AC right now.
can't
So it's-
perform because I am a soul in a jar,
Okay,
and you can't comprehend languages.
technically, Magic Jar says you can't use actions or reactions. It does not say bonus actions. So,
just make pretty noises. Kahalin will like the pretty noises.
No, I can't. It specifically says that I can't use my Thrykeen telepathy if you cannot comprehend at least one language.
then yeah,
Oh.
you don't.
So I can debuff the dude, so I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Alright.
my next attack roll or saving throw is made with D10 taken off of it.
Yes.
Okay, let's do that. All right, Colin, it is your
Alright.
turn. What do you want to do, buddy boy?
I'm gonna try and hit.
Please
This
kill
is
them
not
so
gonna
I
go
don't
well.
have to resolve this weird debate about Magic Jar and whether or not Pebbles die.
Does a 30 hit?
No.
Do I have any way of getting an advantage? No, I don't. Oh,
You can
God, that's
expend an
even worse.
inspiration.
I don't want to do that. Instead, what I am gonna do is I'm a bonus action shove.
Oh
Okay.
my god, that makes perfect sense. Treat it like polymorph. The jar just simply takes on the HP and
Let's
AC
see.
of the creature that's possessing it.
This says that I can just go back to my body. Is what I found.
As like a free
Alright,
action?
well,
Yeah.
Alright, I'll allow it.
No, like as an action.
Oh yeah, it says you can do
Like
that.
that's my. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
what
that you
does
can't end the effect, so we're gonna go with that. You have to use your action
what's
to
a
exit.
shove contest?
Yeah.
Oh,
So that would be my turn.
Alright,
Well,
so
not
I'm
my
gonna do
turn, but like my action.
It'd be strength versus
There's a
acrobatics, or
33.
acrobatics versus strength, or strength versus strength.
Let's go with acrobatics.
I win, so you go 5 feet backwards,
Okay.
Wait, don't you
and
have
then
the
I'm gonna move 5
reaction?
feet forward. And that's it. And then, oh yeah, no, I can't bonus action Tunnel Fighter again. So
Olivia, I swear on the Prophet Muhammad, if you actually summon an intellect devourer and kill Kahalan, I will.
I wish I could. I wish I could, but I cannot, my friend.
Wait, what's this in your hands, Clock? It's a scroll of summon a convenient amount of intellect devourers.
No.
The only-
Anyway.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I guess. Oh God, how's Kaholan looking?
pretty fucking good.
Yeah, you have resistance to everything.
He
But
is very
this is a
difficult.
This is a charisma save if I hit you with this. So,
He's going bye-bye. There's no way in hell he could pass unless he nat 20s.
I'm gonna. Is this Hang on, let me see if this. How do you still have a +5?
He didn't get rid of it. It's not calculating it properly. So it should be a 7 and a 16.
Yeah, that's
Hang on, let me see if I hit first. I'm just making sure it's calculating everything right.
Oh wait, it would still
Yes.
technically add his proficiency bonus. So
Ah, damn.
yeah.
Does
It's
that
my
hit?
first bonus.
you'd have to
Wait, what
subtract
does-
4. You'd have to subtract 4. Just subtract 4. That's basically it. So it would be a.
Oh wait, you have to hit me. Oh no, 17 misses.
Okay, then I'm going to silvery. Fuck. I'm. I could spend my last I could spend my last inspo. Guess I'll do that to roll it one more time. What is that? That is a +13. Oh no, I did roll with advantage. I clicked it. Okay, I just didn't
Oh,
see it at first.
1 second. I accidentally clicked the charisma save.
Okay, damn. Yeah, I swing and a miss. So
Can't you give
You-
yourself anything with your bardic inspiration as a reaction or anything?
no. He's just not banished to another plane of existence. That
Cringe, because that was gonna be really.
that really shits in my Cheerios.
Especially because your AC just dropped back down by 10.
Yeah. I mean, if I would have hit you, that's still hitting you with an attack, which means I could still add all my shit onto it.
Yeah, it
But
would have been no bueno for me, especially because
yeah.
I cannot win. I
Um,
could have Tower of Iron Willed this time since I didn't burn my reaction, but
Guess.
yeah,
I.
no, it would
I
be no
mean,
bueno.
can I? No, you only have to make that save if I hit you. Fuck.
This.
Okay.
Oh wow, that burns the spell. That sucks.
Yeah. Bonus action. I'm gonna turn invisible again.
Based.
How many times can you do this?
A number of
Equal to
times equal to my
proficiency.
proficiency bonus. And I haven't used my movement yet, so
And
I'm just gonna move somewhere else.
you
No, you're
can't
not.
proc AoE on a creature you cannot see.
You
Wait,
can't
what?
see me. You have to be able to see me.
Unless you somehow have
Uh,
blind sense or something, which I don't think you do.
let me
Sweet
see.
girl.
Oh, fuck, yeah. So I can attack at disadvantage, but op attacks have to be visible.
Yep.
Alright. Professor, what do you want to do, you dumb bastard?
I'm gonna go back to my body.
Okay, action, you're back in your body. What do you want to do now, buddy? Got any bonus action spells? You want to just fill this place with fairy fire? What do you want to do?
um,
You do not know where Glock SBO is, which is French for ice spy.
Oh, I
I'm
was wondering what the
aware.
hell that was.
Mm-hmm. It
Oh, wait.
literally translates to spy of ice or ice spy, because that's
I'm
exactly what
aware.
she is.
And it makes sense now that I've spoken to the flames. um,
Did the flames just tell you what I am?
No, they just said that it was super sus that you were using ice magic all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Which no one caught on to. You would always explicitly
No,
point out.
dog, I'm telling you, if Steven or Jahi would have been here at like the last 4 or 5 sessions,
You would have
they
been
would have
found out.
clocked that shit. They would have clocked that shit the second I cast ice magic or prayed to the ice demon. They would have been like, whoa, stop, pause, full stop. The
I don't know,
fuck?
Steven never asked anything about Milo. It was only Jahi. I don't know. I think I could get anything past some people, but not Jahi, because he immediately catches on. Um,
No. Steven would clock it and then be like, "Hey, can I and Oleander have a private conversation?"
and
And
then
then
kills you.
just get on a horse and shoot me 1,000 times from 100 feet away.
Okay, Professor, what do we want to do? You still have your bonus action.
I know, I'm figuring it out. I'm gonna get on my knees
Okay.
and go into a praying position, and that's it.
Huh, okay. Colin! What do you want to do, you dense son of a bitch?
I'm trying to figure out what I can do.
We got fucking thing 1 and thing 2.
I could not believe she made you stupid. She told me about it, and I told her, he's going to try to temporal shunt your ass. And of course he did it. And then it got countered. Oh, that was good.
No, it didn't get countered. I passed the save.
Yeah, no, which was
Yeah,
amazing.
dude, I swear to God, I wish I had remembered. I have Tower of Iron Will, and I always forget that I have it because I'm so used to passing.
Yeah, I know.
I literally just needed the one. If I had just rolled Tower, it doesn't matter what I rolled on the die, I would have passed.
Yeah, but you were a Dumbo and you used temporal shunt. All right, what do you want to do, Colin?
Um,
Roll a d8, move in that direction.
so I could hear you move past, right? So I know you're not in front of me.
Are you
That's
smart
the
enough to know that?
No.
I hear noises.
Yeah, God damn it. I think
You
even
can
the dumbest
recognize animals.
even the dumbest creature would recognize that they move past. So I think at a minimum, Kahola knows you are no longer in front of them. But as far as figuring out where you went, this boy ain't right.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just gonna move 5 feet back. No, wait. I'm desperately run over here.
Oh, hey, Olivia.
And
In the future, when you go invisible, make yourself invisible so we can at least
I
have.
cannot.
Oh, you
Only
can't.
DMs have that privilege.
Well, congrats, you're invisible now.
I don't know
uh,
where my token is.
That is so obnoxious. All right, I'm gonna get a module to fix that, but we're gonna be Christians here.
wait, actually, wait. We might be able to actually adjust that.
If you make
Vision.
me a DM,
No.
No, wait.
irregardless, you run down the bus.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run down the bus and I'm a push Pebbles, like shake Pebbles back and forth, and just be like,
Adrian!
uh,
Pebbles is going to respond. Please do not interrupt my prayer.
and I'm gonna shake my fist with my whip in it, and then since I can't attack anything, I'm just gonna kick back a potion. Oh wait, no, I can lay on hands myself. I'm gonna lay on hands myself. Let's do like 30 points, I guess. And that's it. Oh, bonus action tunnel fighter, I guess. There's no point in it, but it's something. Yeah. So I expend 20 points of lay on hands to regain 30 HP.
Okay, Glack, it is your turn. And since you're
I am
invisible, you have
visible.
advantage.
I become visible again at the start of my turn.
I'm facing the back of the bus, so I don't see you.
Mm-hmm. What a shame. What a real shame.
You know, I'm gonna be base. I'm gonna say because he's literally facing away from you, advantage.
Okay, cool.
But you do have to say nothing personnel, kid, and Sylvan as you stab him.
No, what I'm gonna say is prayer can't get you out of this one.
Come on, come on. Oh
And
yeah.
I am gonna spend the Bardic Inspiration for the psychic damage. And then I'm gonna make a second attack.
Are you gonna plane shift this one?
No. I can only
How?
do that once a day.
Well, it
Uh,
sucks.
Fuck. This one I'll spend the Bardic Inspiration for 4 piercing damage and increase my AC by 4, which is
how
lame.
do you get advantage on the second one though?
He gave me advantage on both.
Because you're behind.
Isn't that only one?
No, it's for all of them.
I mean, I am alert.
Just take the L, man. You're about to beat the shit out of him anyway.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking win. Like, I don't know what to tell you, dog. Just take your
Actually,
damage.
I have to admit it to say other creatures don't gain advantage in attack rolls again. Well, it's not like it's because you're unseen. It's just because you're behind them. You can just stab them in the back. It's really what it
Well,
is.
it is because he's unseen, because he's stabbing me in the back.
Anyway, bonus
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
action.
just take both.
Yeah, just take the L.
Bonus action. I'll stab you with this. Do not take the psychic or the final piercing. Also, when this weapon comes out,
Wait, how hot am I after taking all that?
you can
Wow.
extinguish all non-magical flames within 30 feet of you. I will extinguish all flames within 30 feet of me.
Wait, did you just kill Mr. Pebble's pet?
Is Mr. Pebble's pet a little fire? Because if I
Yeah.
did, it just got extinguished when I pulled out Chilling Encore.
Oh no.
Mr. Pebble's pet doesn't exist yet because I haven't drawn him.
Yeah, that's true. They only exist when they're drawn.
Mr. Pebble's
Anyway.
tiny little flame dog does not exist yet.
Anyway, that's all I could do. Go ahead and
Oi!
stab me to death.
Oh god, this is fun. Pebbles, it is your turn.
I just got stabbed 3 times in the back. Oh, wait. It isn't until the third one that I turn around and be like,
You can't even turn the Tim Allen grunt.
I can make things fun and summon a bunch of demons.
Please don't.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to.
I have 73 hit points. Please,
Yeah, I'm just figuring out what I
kill
want to
me.
do.
Kill them, Professor Pebbles.
Um,
Hey,
I love
Professor
the
Pebbles,
chaos.
what's your wisdom score?
Oh no. What was
like a
your
point
wisdom
five.
I'm
score?
not answering that. You get to
Man,
guess.
I can dominate person. I can eye bite. I can mass
Actually, I don't
suggestion.
think that you can dominate me because of the feature.
Wait, why don't you just
Ooh.
dominate Dumbo?
Because that's too easy.
You want to dominate the smart. Alright, Professor, what do we want to do with our action now that we actually have it back?
um,
I'm pretty pissed that Cahalan is still on the same plane of existence.
I know,
I
I'm pretty
will
mad. I
admit.
wanted him to be yeeted to, like, I don't know, a bar or something. That would have been hilarious.
Oh no.
I'm
Part would be
going
No, no,
to.
no. He would have
Oh.
been yeeted to Thelanis into the court of the Winter Lord.
Who
Oh,
would then be
geez.
very upset that he's there. Alright, go.
Going to cast. I'm
No,
going to.
no. Oh my god.
Wait, let's
I
let
would have
let's
sent
let the
him.
professor take their turn. Professor Pebbles, go ahead.
I'm going to cast Confusion, centered somewhere to where it will only hit Glock.
That's a dick move. The bus also gets confused.
The bus gets confused. Oh, and then hold on, there was another thing I wanted to do. I
Alright,
forgot
what the
what it
hell
was.
does confusion do? You know, you could just planar bind them and then torture the shit out of them. Right, make a wisdom save.
They have to be in a magic thing first. Hold on. Before you make that wisdom save.
You're gonna debuff them?
I'm trying.
Okay.
I can't remember what it was that I have.
Bonus action.
Should be under features.
That's what I'm looking. I have so fucking many of them.
You literally just give them the finger for interrupting your prayer.
Okay, make the check.
Alright, cutting words
Yeah,
as a bonus action.
I found it.
Okay,
Okay.
so make that wisdom
Wisdom.
save.
A wisdom save? Can you roll the spell so I can read what it does? And
Yes.
You can planar bind.
I would have to
without-
magic circle first.
No. The magic circle thing is for casting planar bind at 9th level.
No, okay. So it says typically the creature is inside a magic circle, so they can't leave during the
I
1
tried
hour.
to cast confusion and it didn't do anything in the chat.
Uh,
Oh, I have
Did
to
you-
place it.
Yeah,
you
place
There
can
we
it.
go.
uncheck- Yeah, there you go.
Alright, make that DC 20 wisdom saving throw. With advantage, remember.
eesh. Oh yeah. Because the robe of the Arc Magi.
You are confused, my friend.
Yes.
The
Yes, I am.
the IQ of the people riding this bus is actively lowering.
Yeah, it's going so low.
Wait, Ian.
Hmm.
I still have access to all the spells like Temporal Shunt and Counterspell, right?
Yes.
Oh,
You want to shunt them?
then yeah. Fuck you. I just didn't put him on Glock's character sheet.
If
Alright.
But if
you're
I
doing
still
it
ha-
after the confusion, then you can't.
Well, I'm
I know,
doing
but
it
reasonably
as
they would
a
do it
response to the cast.
Okay, so temporal
What
shunt.
level is Confusion? Confusion
Fourth.
It's a
is
4th level.
4th level.
Wait, do you want a counterspell or do you want a temporal shunt?
This is gonna come from Oleander's sheet because I forgot to put it on Glock's sheet. But get shunted.
Alright, DC 21. I think you can technically.
I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration.
You
You
would have
can't.
to roll a 10.
Not on
No,
that.
even though
You
it's a
can
20,
expend an inspo to give yourself advantage, and
That's what I'm doing.
you technically get a +1 because you're right next to Kahan.
1 second. Why isn't it giving you your wisdom mod?
Hey, aren't you proficient in
That
It
wisdom
is,
did.
saves?
that
Oh,
is
is it?
their
What is it?
wisdom
It
mod.
did. It was a 1.
They're not
Oh,
proficient in wisdom
I
Oh,
saves.
you
rolled
have
a
a charisma.
10. I got a 1.
Yeah, yeah, you
It was
have
11.
high charisma. That's what it is.
It's charisma and intelligence.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I
Get
think
shunted.
this might shunt the.
Fucking hell.
Oh!
Get shunted. You now until God, what is it? It's
Start of
Next
the
turn.
end of your next turn.
the end of my next turn?
Oh, the
Or
start of
the
its
end of
next
their
turn.
next
Okay, so next turn they reappear. So basically that's it.
at
Yeah.
the start of its next turn. So right now you find yourself in a frozen wasteland.
No, nothing happens. They literally skip 6 seconds into the
Oh my
future.
god.
Oh shit.
It's no.
Okay.
They're in a frozen wasteland because it's cooler.
But like I don't know, and it's
Yeah. You would be negating the other portion of temporal shunt, which
You're
is the spell slot is still expended, and they don't remember anything happening.
Oh
Oh,
fuck! So they
okay.
burnt it. That's pretty wicked. All right,
It's counterspell
on
and then
steroids.
some.
Yeah,
So
like
yeah,
the
pretty
creature
much.
straight up does not remember you
it's
temporal shunting
we could read. All right, Kahan, it is your turn.
them.
How do I remove this?
You wait until the start of your next turn.
No,
No,
I want to remove this. Okay.
you go.
There we go.
All right,
Um,
Kahan, go, you stupid bastard.
I attack.
Please
You just
kill
turn.
me. Please.
32.
Okay, that hits. Make your second attack. That
30.
hits. God, does that
Uh,
kill me?
no, you said you had like some of the HP.
Almost.
I could kill you if I had access to my smites, but I can't cast them.
You couldn't
And
because you're dumb, and also you can't because you gave them up because you're dumb.
I meant like castable smites.
Yeah, you can't use those because you're too dumb. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're a big old Dumbo.
You don't have any way to do 16 points of damage, dog?
None.
Fuck.
He could pray.
I mean, if you try and run away, you'll get some hands thrown at you.
Okay.
Because it's only here's the best part. It's only me and you in this school bus right now. You can't even attack Pebbles. Pebbles
Oh.
doesn't exist right now.
Ooh.
So you should just
But-
unload everything.
Pebbles
else.
is over here.
You only get an op attack if I leave your range. If I stay within 10 feet of you, you don't get an op attack.
That is true. So
Yeah, that's true.
it is now Glock Espio's turn.
Okay. What am I going to do to you? Am I going to stab you, or am I going to do something much more horrific?
Probably something much more horrific.
Yeah, definitely something much more horrific.
Oh, wait, I can't do that. Okay.
I'm temporal shunted. I'm gonna go grab some snacks.
Wait a minute. If you're temporal shunted, would you reappear? Because the vehicle is moving, so wouldn't you reappear outside the vehicle?
No, they would reappear in the vehicle.
Yeah, that's
No,
true.
you would reappear outside the vehicle, I thought.
Well, this is like a
No,
magical
you-
space, so you would reappear in it. All right. So
Yeah.
Okay.
what we
Well,
want to do
either way,
here?
I have like feather fall, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay, bonus action. Banishing smite. Then I'm gonna stab you.
Oh my
Fuck.
god!
Okay. That misses, and I rolled shit for damage on most of those. Anyway,
Can I reaction unarmed attack?
No.
Just headbutt them.
second attack.
Miss.
Is that it? Oh my god. Fucking.
I yearn for death, but it does not come.
You know what? Oh, fuck, I should have silvery barbs one of your fucking bullshits. Wait, can I spend a bardic inspo to give myself advantage?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Well, that's something Mr. Pebbles can do now.
There we go. And then I'm going to spend my last 2 bardic inspirations to just give you all the damage.
All right. And then Banishing Smite was 25 force.
Yep. Are you below 50?
No.
Fuck.
She says.
Okay.
He's
Anyway.
not even bloodied.
Anyway, that's it. That's the turn.
All right, Pebbles, you reappear in real space. You
Uh,
are
I think I'm
confused.
bloodied, aren't I?
Almost. Pebbles, what do you want
God,
to
you
do?
have so many fucking hit points.
Pebbles, you have an
Oh.
action. You could technically planar bind them.
I have 16 health. Just deal 16 damage. Please.
Okay.
Out of character, I want to die. In character, I fought a good fight. Dumbo is a fucking idiot for the next month, so...
Well, I mean, technically we could find somebody who can cast Greater Restoration.
At 9th level.
No, it's just Greater Restoration.
No, it's Greater Restoration at 9th level.
Greater, Heal, or Wish.
I'm not sure how to tell you this, but it's Greater Restoration at 9th level. Oh, actually, you're right. It is that. Lame. Whatever.
Yeah, Greater Restoration doesn't have an upcast. Which, I mean, if we had
All
our
right.
cleric,
All right.
they could
Professor,
probably
what do we
just...
want to do here, Professor? Professor? Can you hear me, Professor?
Tori?
Professor?
Pebbles?
me.
They're probably getting snacks. Wait, they're typing something. Let me talk to
Oh,
the
yeah.
computer.
Oh, yeah. They went to go grab snacks because they were
They're getting water. All right, we're gonna take like a fiver really quick. Then I'm pausing the recording.
Ben?
Just some little exposition. All right,
So, yeah,
Pebbles, it is your turn. What would we like to do?
Motherfucker.
I have 17 hit points.
Oh, I'm gonna hit you then.
Stab me. Shoot
Turn them
me.
into your
Kill
sub.
me.
Turn them into your
All right.
sub.
look, I highly
End
recommend
me.
What
planar
did you
subbing
say?
them.
I couldn't hear
I
what
ha-
Ian was saying.
Turn them into your sub.
Oh.
For to be
I
Um,
funny.
highly recommend planar binding them.
Why? I could just smack them with my staff.
End me.
Because if they die, we get shunted at the school bus.
That is true.
Okay, that sounds like a you problem.
You're 1,000 feet in the air. So, Mothman here could just, use Featherfall and be fine, but a certain somebody will take 100 d6 damage and probably die.
Featherfall is up to 6 creatures.
Yeah, I know, but considering the consistent routine of a certain bard being stingy.
It's not their fault that during the first session, Koholin fed several bugs to creatures.
The moth
Wait, what
remembers.
did I feed? Wait, what did I feed?
You fed bugs to a
I
bunch
can't
of
remember
people,
what
which is
happened.
You don't
super
remember your
insensitive.
sins.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'm sure I did it.
All right, so
I just don't
Professor, are
remember
you
it.
just going to kill them, or are you going to turn them into your sub?
By planar binding them?
Yeah.
Please kill me.
But if we kill you, does Oleander die?
You don't know that.
I
That's the
know, that's
gamble.
the part.
Out of character, she is already dead and has been dead for a while.
Oh, okay.
In
Yeah.
character, you don't know that, and that's the gamble you're making.
But what Pebbles does know is that they have not seen false Oleander and Oleander at the same time, which makes Pebbles think that Oleander's been possessed, which makes them think that if he kills the body, he kills Oleander. Is where Pebbles is at.
Okay.
Turn them into your sub.
Well, you could kill them and then just, preserve the body or something.
I mean, I am gonna drop Oleander's loot, which does have the fucking thing that just brings someone back to life in a week or in a day. Once a week, they just come back to life.
Does
What if-
Pebbles know that they have that?
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
seen them use it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah. Okay, then.
Alright, do
What if
16 damage to them.
what if we repeatedly bring back Glock and beat him up every single time until he tells us where
How the
Oleander
fuck do
is?
I roll my Sojourner staff?
Just click the little dice to the left of the icon. Oh, I think that hits.
That hits. There is. Are you using strength?
I don't know.
It uses her
I just hit
wisdom.
the roll button.
Uses wisdom.
Oh, it uses her
Do you mean
charisma, which is higher.
charisma?
Yeah, it's higher. All right. Anything else you want to do? Any bonus actions here?
That's what I'm trying to see if I have a
All you have is healing word.
great.
I have 5 hit points.
Actually, I think the better move would have been to cast inflict wounds on them, because that probably would have insta killed them.
No, because I can only cast it at first level.
No, you can
It's
still.
3d10.
Oh,
Which is
I
more
thought I
than-
read it as 1d10. That was my fault.
You can actually cast it using any spell slot you want. You just can cast it at first for free once a day.
Oh.
End me.
Well, I can't really do anything else.
All right.
We're just, okay.
Don't worry, I can do it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't think you need a bardic inspiration for it either.
All right, Dumbo, it's your turn, Dumbo.
All right. I'm gonna grab him by the neck and choke him out.
Make me some attack rolls.
Oh
I like how
God.
my notes for this session are the party gets into fisticuffs.
So
Okay.
you're like out.
Glock is dead.
Yeah.
What?
Non-lethal.
Well,
No, let's do non-lethal. I'm just beating the shit out of you. But
are
you're
you
unconscious.
smart enough to do non-lethal?
No.
Probably not.
I'm gonna roll a d20, and if it's above like
Olivia, did you catch my
17,
Yeah, I'm messaging you something back.
yeah, if it's above 17, I'm smart enough to do non-lethal. I'm not smart enough to do non-lethal, so yeah.
Oh, okay, then she's dead. But yeah. But one little ace up my sleeve, which is I still have all of Oleander's shit. So, and Ian just said I could do this as a reaction. As a reaction, I'm just gonna burn up all of the bombs she made,
Oh, Jesus
which
Christ.
is
A lot.
5 fireballs, a cloud kill, 2 blindness deafness, and 2 incendiary clouds.
I'm going to say do 20 d10, and then a con save.
Okay. Both of you give me con saves versus 20d10 of damage.
And we'll do force. Oh my god.
That is a pretty high roll.
It doesn't kill either of us. Oh, it doesn't kill me.
Yeah, it doesn't kill me.
Anyway, with Glock, I'll let Ian narrate, but
Yeah, read this.
Glock
Oh,
SBO
actually,
is dead.
I'll let you do the quick narration as to the insufferable way they detonate all these bombs, and then I will go into the narration about the next scene.
You just hear, as you're choking out Oleander, you just hear a bunch of ting, 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 ting. And you both look at the ground and see what looks like grenade pins all over the ground. And with her last breath, Glock just smirks.
An enormous burst of magical force emanates from their body. Attunement to the mortar and pestle breaks, so it just turns into a stick and a small mortar, and you are now all falling 1,000 feet up in the air. What would we like to do?
Cast feather falling.
Okay, and only on yourself, right?
Before the
No, I'll cast it on him too.
Okay. Oh, do you want to do it on Oleander's corpse too? I'll allow that.
Yes.
Okay, so
well,
you cast.
what's left of her corpse?
Yeah, no, it
Which is
evaporated.
enough.
It evaporated into nothingness. All right.
I
You. How
don't
much
think
is?
you wait. I don't think you need to cast the featherfall on the corpse because I'm clutching onto it tightly as all
You're
you hear.
clutching on to
Yeah, I'm
nothing.
clutching
You're
on.
clutching nothing.
I'm
I
clutching
mean,
onto
to be
bits
fair,
and
if he was
pieces.
clutching onto the neck as
Oh,
the bombs went off, he'd probably still have like part of their neck in his
I don't know.
hands.
That thing blew up. Well,
All right.
you could hunt down
Anyways,
their.
all you hear from Dylan is
You
until he
actually
realizes he's not falling very fast.
okay. You'll have to cast Featherfall twice because it only covers 600 feet, and you are 1,000
I
feet in the
know.
air. All right.
I know.
Or you wait until you're 600 feet above the water and then cast it.
Yeah, just do that. You fall,
I thought you were
fall.
gonna say you wait until you're 600 feet and then only cast it on yourself.
So then Caholan only takes, a bajillion damage. So you fall and you fall and you fall and you eventually plop into a swamp. Um,
I'm sensing a new character.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm not wasting time with this. You plop down in the swamp and you arise. You delicately land in a thick marsh and you see a small boat approaching in the distance and they come close.
Can you be sure to mention that all of the fish and swamp wildlife within around me die immediately?
Yeah, they all do. All the fish die, the tadpoles die, the lily pad dies. Um, oh, and the shattered remnants of the artifact items that Oleander had fall on the ground. But everything else is gone.
I'll shove it in my bag.
I'll look up the loot really quick. All right, you are all here, and in front of you is a mysterious new character.
Can
Yeah,
you show them my token? Because they are half frog.
Also, I'm
That is
ram-handed
fucking
myself for
beautiful.
20.
She is half frog.
Nice.
Anyway, you see this half frog person in their boat, standing up, push-poling their way towards you through the swamp. And when they see you, they'll look up at the sky, look at you, look up at the sky again, and then go, "Hola, you seem to have fallen from the sky. Would you like a ride to somewhere a little more dry?"
Yes, we enjoyed that ride.
Enter then. Please, enter carefully so you do not sink me.
We both sit on the same seat.
Golan is still extremely stupid.
I don't think I can fix that either. So
You don't have greater restoration or heal, so yeah, that's not happening. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
neither do I. Well,
Um,
there is well, I mean, if Ian allows it, Oleander could have had a scroll of greater restoration.
No.
I think this is funnier.
No,
Yeah,
I
we're-
get to watch Jack suffer, and I am taking the W. So, why doesn't our little frog compatriot talk about why they're in this little swamp?
Anyway, where exactly are you heading?
so just so you know, all I can understand there's
Wah,
You sound like adults in Peanuts. That's what you sound like.
yeah.
And Pebbles doesn't know shit. So he just knows he's been hired to tag along with this team.
Well, I will just bring you somewhere a bit more dry, and then we will be on our way.
I appreciated that. Thank you.
Yeah.
My name is Liffy, but you may call me Kate.
My name was Professor Pebbles.
Well, what is it now?
Professor Pebbles.
Interesting. And who is your blank-eyed compatriot here?
They were Caholan. They were a co-worker.
And what are they now?
Caholan.
You have a very strange manner of speaking.
I made a pact, and I
Ah,
talked like this.
curious. Wait. Caholan is his name.
As far as I was told.
You see her reach into her coat pocket, pull out this small leather-bound journal. Very, very nice. Very beautiful. Open it, flip a couple pages.
Pebbles is gonna look at the journal and pull out his own journal and say, "We had lovely journals."
Colin's gonna see both of these people pulling out stuff, and I pull out my whip.
I will put the journal back and go, Oh, is Taru with you? What about Gorel or Oleander? Or not Oleander, but Gorel or...
Who?
Is Taru with you?
I did meet Taru.
Is Gorel with you?
I did not meet Garel.
Is Noros with you?
I did not meet Naros.
You did actually. You met him once briefly.
Naros? I did?
Yeah, like John. He showed up one time. I think you were there.
Well, serendipity strikes. Serendipity strikes very well. I'll bring you back to the lair. That's where I'm heading as well.
I thank you for that. I didn't know where it was.
Now,
Caholan looks at you with suspicion and grunts.
your little lapdog here seems to be confused, so perhaps you can translate.
I could not.
I'm Oleander's replacement. I got the call a few weeks ago that she has passed on, and that it was my time to enter the fray. I just live on the other side of the world, and so it has taken me a while to make my way. Even to...
That did make sense. That did make sense.
Yes. Poor girl. I got the report. You.
I never met them.
Well, all of Eve's creations have chips or little crystals in us, so that way Eve knows what's happening with us. It was sad to see. Poor girl.
Did this Eve not like to tell other people about their creations?
Well, I mean, I am one. Baron was one. Oleander was one.
We had a false Oleander amongst us.
Oh, I'm aware.
Oh, okay.
I saw her last couple of days. I know that you knew someone named Oleander, and so the gruesome details of what has happened could be shocking. Do you want to know?
Yes, I did want to know.
She got to the Feywild, joining the military. That's what the machine she stepped into did. We don't get exactly Eve doesn't get exactly what we see, hear, and say. She just gets little synopsis every couple of days. Well, all of a sudden, in a matter of minutes, Eve gets hundreds of synapses. Thousands. Like 100 years have just passed. And Eve begins to watch them. She scrolls through all of them, looks at each one of them. And it's 100 years worth of days. She gets to the military compound. She begins settling in. Basic training takes a few years. They train her in military medic, and then she becomes soldier, fighting for the Green Lord. Eventually, she moves up in the ranks, and her carriage is going over a hill when it explodes. They had driven over a bomb. She wakes up in the hospital, and they have fixed her back, replaced most of her spine, and several ribs. She then spends a year or so, few years, in the hospital in recovery, relearning to walk. She was lucky she could walk at all when it was over. She walked with a limp and a cane. Then she got to know the medical staff, of course. The medical staff decided to promote her to a nurse, a bedside nurse. Go check on the patients, make sure people are comfortable. That kind of thing. Well, she got good at it. And one of our medics was shot. One of their medics was shot. So, she got to become a medic, a proper medic. Sewing up people, stitching body parts back together, healing, smushing berries into wounds, the works. She did that for a few decades. Until one day, the Frost Lord, soldiers raided the camp that she was stationed at and took everyone that they didn't kill. They figured out that Oleander had connections in the material plane. She had the Tontine. She had connections to Cuchulainn, and Cuchulainn had connections to other Fey Lords. So what did they do? Well, they took their best spy. One of their best spies, Glock. Their name was Espio. And they took Espio, and they had Espio slit her throat. So that way, they can steal her essence. The last thing we saw that she saw was her kicking and struggling. They had hit her with their butt of they had hit her in the back. It caused her to not be able to walk. They tortured her for weeks before they found out her connections. The poor girl was re-paralyzed, barely able to move her arms. SBO came into the room that night. She tried to fight back. The last thing we saw was a Fearbog smirking while driving a blade into her chest. Eve contacted the Tontine and then sent me. Of course, it took weeks to watch all the footage. And then I got notified. Hey, you're next in line. go,
And
and I
you were notified weeks ago?
yes,
Mhm.
a couple of weeks. But travel takes time. You can't
Yes, it
just be in one place and be in another place unless you have a great deal of money or a great deal of magic. I have a little magic, but not enough to just send myself to the other side of the world. And I live in humble means. So,
1 second. As the characters mentioning having something with a great deal of magic, can I be playing with the stick that if we push the button it teleports us back?
oh my god, please.
Wait, what do you want to do?
I want to be holding the stick, the wand, that if we push the button it teleports us back.
You're just chewing on it.
And then you accidentally activate it. All right, tell me
No,
when you're ready to teleport away, and I'll tell you.
teleporting where?
The thing teleports you back to your main layer.
yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
like at the most dramatic instance of them describing how travel takes so long and you need lots of money or lots of magic to do it, Caholan sneezes because he hasn't been paying attention to whatever. He's just been like drooling, playing with this thing, and he sneezes and accidentally pushes the button. So we
Um,
teleport into the statue's pond, and the boat's
so
there.
it it teleports everyone to that layer specifically,
Yeah.
Yes,
not their layer.
it brings us back to the Tontine.
Okay.
It brings you back to your secret base. One character in each session has a magic teleporting wand. Caholan usually has it. Um, so he chewed on it, and zoop, you find
Yeah,
yourselves in
he
the
chewed
fountain.
on it, sneezed,
The
pushed it.
professor is sunbathing on the front under an artificial sun, sipping a Mai Tai.
What the fuck?
He looks
You
I
over.
did
also
not
hear
know he
Caholan
could
go,
do that.
"Eh?"
Uh?
Caholan is also spooked because he has forgotten that he could do this.
The professor gets up. He goes, "Oh,
I would like to make a point of saying that Pebbles has been replaced by Oleander.
oh, hold on a second. Let me fix that."
The second coming of Oleander.
It's just Pebbles.
The professor gets up. They're wearing a traditional drow sunbathing outfit, which looks exactly like the one Borat wore. Um, he then looks over at the lot of you and goes, "Oh, wow. Wait, that one looks a little dumber than usual. What happened?"
Ah! Caholan is happy to see the professor. He's gonna step out the pond and like fucking. Oh wait. Why can't I move?
You should be able to
There we
move.
go. Yeah. All right. So he's gonna step out the pond and fucking. What the fuck?
I like to think.
Race
Oh,
up
sorry.
the stairs and fucking give the professor a big hug.
I like to think that in the several weeks that Pebbles hasn't been here because he was away studying, they replanted everything and now it's died
It's dead again. You see, you hear the professor mumble, "Go, my Rhodesias."
They're marigolds.
And
So
then
anyway,
Pebbles is gonna look up at the professor and say, "I could not fix them."
you see him sigh. He looks inside Caholan's left ear, right ear, and goes, "Feeble mind. Here, one moment." Um, he has you lean back, slaps you extremely hard in the back of the head, mumbles something to you in Elvish, and congrats, you are no longer stupid. Your stats are restored. He casts Greater
Cool.
Restoration on you.
Wonderful. You just suddenly go, oh, what was that for?
Oh my god, I can talk. Oh my god, I can think.
And Pebbles is gonna loudly exclaim, "You were stupid."
Um,
Hola. Lovely to meet you.
Oh yes, you were there when we fell.
Oh, all right.
Uh, my
As
name is Cahalan.
Go ahead and make your introductions.
Lovely to meet you. I am Lithy, but you may call me Kate.
I am Cahalan. You can call me Cahalan.
Professor, if you
Yeah.
had the... No, not you, Professor. Him,
This is
Professor.
getting confusing.
It's perfect.
Oh no, there's two of them. This is getting out of hand.
I mean, the story is that he's like an adjunct professor, so
The lowest of the low.
Wait, 1 second. 1 second. How many weeks of study would it take for Cahalan to also become a professor?
Yeah, I
Uh,
know, right?
you
way
would
too
need to
many.
find an institution.
And you need to
Wait,
attend, get an
what?
undergrad degree. Then you'd have to go to
You would
postgraduate.
you'd need to
What
find
if-
an institution to hire you.
1 second. What if I just falsify documents, get a fake degree,
All right, how about
total slash it?
how about this? I continue with the plot. So anyway, uh, maybe I'll think about it. As you're sitting there, and the Professor Eatscoddle puts on his silk robe and pours himself another Mai Tai, and he looks at the three of you disapprovingly. All of a sudden, all of the lights in the area go red, and they begin to flash ominously. The professor drops
Pebbles
his.
goes, it felt like home.
The professor drops his Mai Tai glass and goes, "It only ever does that when it's something very serious." Um, you see the billowing fog begin to emerge from the machine room. It flows outwards and forms the shape of a whirlpool in a distant sea. You see visions, images in the smoke of seawater rushing into subterranean caverns. You see beholders and mind flayers and drow being washed away by an endless torrent as they struggle to survive.
What, what was that?
It's the thing we fucking voted on.
Give us all.
Cahalan scratches his beard. Can I use like fucking I don't know,
True.
religion to figure out what we just witnessed?
I don't know why you would do religion. You're welcome to try.
Can I use history or investigation?
Can I do
Investigation.
Arcana?
Arcana investigation would work, so you're welcome to do that. Go ahead and do it with advantage while you're in here, because the professor will always chime in with the sardonic remark.
With advantage. Okay, 1 second.
Yep.
34.
Jesus. All right.
Wait,
Kate.
wait.
Yeah. What?
Oh,
You stupid bastard. I added D4, you fucking assholes.
that is not it. That is not it.
Stop doing that. Just do it. Everyone else added D4.
There we go.
37.
Jesus Christ. Professor Pebbles, you reach the conclusion that this is some kind of rupture in reality, and it looks like someone has managed to punch a hole through the prime material plane and the realms below, also commonly known as the Underdark. You could tell here that this hole is permanent, and it threatens to siphon the entire world's seas into the Underdark. This is bad. This is very bad.
Oh. Oh.
The professor
That,
looks over at the lot of you and goes, "Do you what? How did this happen? I get the sneaking suspicion that somehow you people or someone tangentially related to you caused this fuss." Meanwhile, in like the
do we
corner
want
of
to
the,
blame it?
it was
I
day crew.
mean,
Pebbles is gonna raise their 2 right arms and go,
do
as
we
I
want
think you were told, I was back home going over my notes. I did not know.
Did we want to blame it on the spy?
Blame it on the spy.
Blame it on the spy. Let's blame it on SBO.
You do also reach a conclusion, Kate, with your history check, your investigation check. You determine that it is somewhere in the Sea of Storms in southeastern Cendric. As a matter of fact, you can actually see the ruins of Stormreach faintly outside of range of the smoke. You conclude that this situation has occurred somewhere near Stormreach.
We were just there.
You were just. What do you mean you were just there?
We were there a little under an hour ago.
So this has
It was-
happened in the past hour.
Well, it did not happen while we were there, so yes. Obviously has nothing to do with us.
Are you sure about that?
1 second, let me roll deception.
I don't believe.
Why is Pebbles gonna kill himself?
That's a 21 charisma, 21 deception.
I don't believe you.
Okay. So, while we were there, there was a big machine, and we talked to the machine, and the machine then left via tunneling.
But I don't think a tunnel would cause that.
Cahalan just shrugs. I am no magic expert, but
The
there
professor
was a
steps
hole.
forward and places his hand on your shoulders and says, I believe maybe, instead of levying blame, you should go investigate so that, it looks like, the world's oceans don't get drained into the realm below, straight into Kyber's maw. What do you say?
Sounds like a plan.
Well, not my ideal first mission, but you know,
When
you
it's your
only get
first day,
created. You only get created once, am I right? And then she will take her slimy elbow and just kind of bump it into Pebbles. One of your like 4 elbows, just bump it. And you get what I mean, right? Right from okay, you understand me. Let's go.
Yeah, we should prep and fuck off.
yeah,
Can we
you
just
can't teleport there directly. If one of you has an open attunement slot, you can attune to the mortar and pestle and get there like in an hour.
How many attunement slots does it? How do I see that?
I'm all bricked up, champ.
I cannot see.
you
You know
are
what?
0 out of 4.
You know what?
Oh, okay.
Your items
Yeah, I'm
are
not unattuning from anything, so.
The professor is going to grab the mortar and pestle, attune to it, and go, hop in.
What is that? What do you mean hop in?
just hop
It
in. It's a
is.
giant. It
It
turns into a
is
huge bowl.
right.
Can it be something new now?
Yeah, what would the professors look like? What would be the most stereotypical thing for a professor to have?
Hmm.
It's a giant fucking book.
Oh, it's just a book that's split
I
by
kind of want Pebbles to fucking attune to it so it can be just a big lamp.
Oh my god.
Okay, Can I unattune from my fucking staff? Because I don't fucking use it anyways.
Yeah, you're welcome to attune to the mortar and pestle.
Yeah, I
Oh.
want to attune to it. It's
But
a big lamp.
I will put it in your inventory, and you may attune to it.
I think you have. I don't think you need unattuned from the Sojourners. Let's see.
Their
Their
items aren't the items aren't listing the attunements properly. They are definitely at full attunement.
Yeah, is a water walking attunement though?
Yeah.
I can't fucking tell. Well, I don't need that
Who
either.
cares? We're not going to get needle ticked about this. Where the hell is mortar
It's
and
not.
pestle?
Yeah. So they're only at 3 out of 4.
Oh, okay. Then yeah,
How do you
I'll be
how
at
do
4
you
out of 4.
how do you have an extra attunement slot?
Probably.
They have 3 attunements. I gave them an extra 4 because some of their items are attunement, but they're representing items that are 2 items in 1. That's why it says 4. I don't know why they're not attuned to anything, but they're at full attunement. They just have to break their attunement on something.
I'll break it on something, but I can't. It won't let me do anything with my attunement.
For the time being, we're
Let's
going
just
to have the professor
we're
drop you off. The professor drops you off. You okay? All right. Let me read over this nonsense. Oh, okay, let's see what we got here. I'm so pissed that you dodged the nuke. I was gonna nuke you people. I was gonna nuke you so hard.
I didn't want to dodge the nuke. Putting it out there.
But
well,
so,
we are going to a highly irradiated zone.
I was told I could have more limbs.
you know what? Okay, I'm adding in radiation damage to this entire area, so be prepared to slowly get irradiated as you figure out what the hell is going on. All right. Let me see here. God, and it was such creepy narration. All right. You arrive steadfastly around the area. There's a sickening pale green light kind of flickering across the entire landscape. You can hear the professor. He'll tell you, "Oh no, that doesn't look good. Let me set you down over here." And he sets you down kind of up on a mountain ridge that's nearby. That's probably a good maybe 1,000, 2,000 feet away. And he tells you, "This is as close as I can get you before things get a little too thick for me. Feel free to